Hey guys, it's Justine, and I have my January Owlcrate versus Uppercase. So we're gonna do Uppercase first because I just started opening it and it feels like something weird inside. So I want to see what it is. Oh, yep, that's what I could feel. That's weird. So I think it's a scarf, actually. Has Alice on it. It like felt squishy, like it felt like a little pack of pudding or something. Yeah, so it's like an Alice in Wonderland scarf, and it has like fringe on the end. That's cool. And it's like silky, so it's kind of weird, but like cool, you know? And then something fell out, which I feel like is a spoiler. So let's try to kind of get it all out of here. There's like a random, I don't know what this thing is, but yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a book seed paper herb mix from Bloomin'. So it says, "Hi Justine, it takes a lot for fantasy books to impress me. Not only did this story about elemental magic impress me, it blew me away. The fast-paced plot and feisty, strong-willed heroine makes this book truly memorable. Happy reading, Lisa." Happy New Year! Okay, so we got the little seed pod, we got the scarf, we have a magnet. Face them like a warrior, whether you are one or not. Frostblood, Ellie Blake. So, spoiler alert. But I really like magnets, and especially like hardy ones that actually hold things up. And then we have the bookmark that's always included, and it gives you little like code words, and you go to that page and it gives you like little bonus extras. And then the book is Frostblood by Ellie Blake. The Reign of Ice Must End. So, beautiful book. Never heard of it before, so we'll get into it. It's signed, so Uppercase books usually are signed. And by usually, I mean they are. And then it just has red writing. And it says, 17-year-old Ruby is a fireblood who has concealed her powers of heat and flame from the cruel Frostblood ruling class her entire life. When her mother is killed trying to protect her and rebel Frostbloods demand her to help to overthrow their bloodthirsty king, she agrees to come out of hiding, desperate to have her revenge. Despite her unpredictable abilities, Ruby trains with the rebels and the infuriating yet irresistible Arcus, who seems to think of her as nothing more than a weapon. But before they can take action, Ruby is captured and forced to compete in the king's tournaments that pit Fireblood prisoners against Frostblood champions. Now she has only one chance to destroy the maniacal ruler who has taken everything from her and from the icy young man she has come to love. Sounds pretty decent. So that's everything this month from Uppercase. So we'll just move on to Owlcrate. And I was kind of trying to like cancel my subscription, so just so you guys are aware, I did cancel Novelty Club. I planned on keeping Owlcrate, but I did try to cancel Uppercase, but it like wouldn't let me cancel because I've just been kind of disappointed with lots of repeats. So hopefully this month is not a repeat. So first look. And it says, the Owlcrate Theater, magical monthly read, so fantastic, so mysterious, running all through January. So it looks like this, and then it is January 2015 Classic Remix, and then it tells you what's in here, so it like looks cool. There's like a dude there. Alright. So first thing that I see is Tea Soap Books and Owlcrate, The Secret Garden, White Tea and Berries, Borrower, bath products inspired by books and tea. So this is soap that's shaped like a book. If you guys can see. It smells really good. It does smell like berries. What kind was it? White tea and berries. Yep, I can smell the berries. Yum. So we got that. And then we have tea. I think I remember a spoiler for this. So it's first edition Teaco, The Little Prince, mint and rose herbal tea. So that'll be nice. So it has peppermint, spearmint, osmanthus petals, ginger pieces, rose petals, chamomile, caffeine free. So I like a good tea, and I like mint tea. So, and herbal teas are fine as long as they're not like I don't like the fruity ones. So we'll see. We'll give it a go. Trying to, like, not spoil myself. Blah. But there's, like, a million worms. There's worms. We got another magnet. This says, La Fantôme de l'Opéra, Gaston Leroux. It's a magnet, so I feel like that might be a spoiler a little bit, but cool. Cool, cool. Then we have a calendar. So it just looks like this. Wanderlust calendar, bold graphic, inspirations of literary lines, obvious state. And then it shows you all the ones. So it has, okay, we're just gonna look at it. Whatever. I'll tell you all of them. Ah. Would you like an adventure now, or would you like to have your tea first? From Peter and Wendy, J.M. Barrie. And then it's like a broken teacup with tea spilt. Where childhood dreams are twined and memory's mystic band. And it's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. And it has like the Cheshire cat teeth, but it's like Alice's hair. So that's cool. Then The North and South Winds Meet Where the House Stood. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, L. Frank Baum. All memories were coming upon him fast, during the realities of which they were the shadows. The Call of the Wild, Jack London, and it's like mountains, but it has a dog, but it looks like a wolf. So that's cool. To Sleep in a Wild Cherry Tree, all white with the bloom in the moonshine, and of Green Gables, Lucy Maud Montgomery. And there's like the little girl in the tree. She's like sleeping like right here. So that's kind of cool. It Did Seem So Good to Be Free Again and All by Ourselves on the Big River. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. So these are just kind of neat, like, pictures and whatnot, and the books are cool. It was the sweetest, most mysterious looking place anyone could imagine. The Secret Garden, Frances Hodgson Burnett. Hang the Treasure. It's the glory of the sea that has turned my head. Treasure Island, Robert Louis Stevenson. And it's cool because they're like pictures, like within a picture, kind of. Looking at the stars suddenly dwarfed my own troubles and all the gravities of terrestrial life. The Time Machine, H.G. Wells. We will leave the lights of the village and go to the low moon. The Jungle Book, Rudyard Kipling. And lastly, and it fits in well because they're all the classics. If one's destiny is strange, it is also sublime. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Jules Verne. So got that. And then what is this? Marissa Meyer, Wires and Nerve, the Lunar Chronicle series. Plug into the epic adventure universe of Lunar Chronicles. Oh, so it's another book. Oh, it's a graphic novel. Okay. And it's on sale January 31st. So, I don't know if it's just like, that's what it's about in graphic novel form, or if it's like side stories are different or what. But then, oh, and I have a bookmark. This one's pretty. Everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. Look at how pretty that is. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And it's like thick paper. Oh. Okay. And then we have the book. And it's so pretty. Roseblood by A.G. Howard, who is the author of Splintered. And I believe that this is a Phantom of the Opera retelling. So we have a signed book plate. And then, Dear Owlcrate reader, while rereading The Phantom of the Opera in preparation to write Roseblood, I was once again struck by the Phantom's loneliness, being rejected by so many because of his gruesome appearance, something he couldn't control or change. Any of us can relate to rejection. In high school, I was too introverted and shy to fit in, my clothes weren't cool enough, and neither was my beat-up Datsun. But there were other classmates dealing with far worse. A girl who'd been in a car accident that left her with a brain trauma. A boy who walked alone to school every day in a worn-out jacket, even when storms or snow weighed heavy on his shoulders. Kids no one talked to due to rumors surrounding them. I defended that injured girl once when she was teased for being different, and it felt so good to step outside of my own problems and stand up for someone else, even though several classmates shunned me for it. That shining moment made such a positive impact on my life that when it came time to build on the Phantom story, I wanted to give him a chance to embrace altruism, to step outside of his bitterness and help another human soul. However, there's a sacrifice involved, as there was when I stood up for my classmates. I won't tell you if the Phantom does the benevolent thing and finds peace. You'll have to read Roseblood for that answer. But what I will do is challenge you to look for opportunities when you can set aside your own fear of rejection to help another person. There's nothing more rewarding than being a friend to someone who feels alone, even if it's only for one shining moment. Wishing you a happy reading and courageous living. A.G. Howard. So that's cool. And then there is the book. Did I already show you? I can't remember. It looks like this, and it's pretty. And let's look at... Oh, look! On the inside, it also has, like, another picture. That's cool. And then it's red with black writing. Oops. So, Rune Germain, whose voice has been compared to that of an angel, has a mysterious affliction linked to her talent that leaves her sick and drained at the end of each performance. Convinced that creative direction will cure her, Rune's mother ships her off to a French boarding school for the arts at a renovated opera house rumored to have ties to the Phantom of the Opera. Shortly after arriving at the Roseblood Conservatory, Rune starts to believe something otherworldly is indeed afoot. The masked boy she's seen frequenting the graveyard beside the opera house doesn't have any classes at the school and vanishes almost as quickly as he appears. When Rune begins to develop a secret friendship with the elusive Thorn, who dresses in clothing straight out of the 19th century, she realizes that with his musical guidance, she feels cured. Thorn may be falling for Rune, but the Phantom haunting Roseblood wants her for a very specific and dangerous purpose. A friendship deepens to romance. Thorn is faced with an impossible choice. Lead Rune to her destruction or save her and face the wrath of the Phantom, the only father he's ever known. Sounds awesome. Oh, and it has, like, the writing is red! Oh, can you see that it's red? Cool. Is it all red? All red. Love it. All right. So, let's see what else. What do we have? So basically it just tells you kind of everything about it, but then we have a spoiler for next month, which is the theme of the February box, Runaway with the Circus. So these cards are always awesome. And then for a sneak peek, if you don't want to know, turn it off now. But we have a delicious item from Frostbeard Studios. P.S. If you're already a subscriber, your account will automatically renew. And it is a candle that's gonna smell like a delicious book. So yeah, so that's everything that I got in my Owlcrate and my Uppercase. Let me know if you get Owlcrate and Uppercase, which one you like if you like them, if you get them both, which book you're more excited for. If you've read them, let me know how you like them. Don't spoil them though, because I might not read them for a long time because I got like a bajillion books to read. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.